Welcome to our end of the month yoga, everyone. This is Ish, your book lady, and I just wanted to let you know that I was inspired by this book, Here and There. This book is about learning about people here, there, and everywhere. If there's one topic that I collect for Usborne Books and More, that's something I collect for myself and not a book that I buy for my kids, is any topic about the world. And so this new release that I have here was released this year, is all about learning common things that we do every day and learning how the rest of the world does it. And it's just so magical and special to see how everybody else does everything, like buying groceries. This may look super normal to us, but in the other side of the world, they buy it in boats. Isn't that so cool? And then it also talks about how people travel to school. Some travel in these cool bicycles, some in cable cars. A lot of kids walk to school or take the train. It also talks about our diets. It talks about our chores. There's some schools where they don't even have janitors. They teach the kids to clean up. That's awesome, right? But what inspired me for the end of the month yoga is about exercising here and there all over the world. People exercise because we need that, right? And one part here says, stretch it out. For thousands of years, people in India have been practicing yoga. Yoga is a form of exercise where you hold your body in different positions in order to build strength and flexibility and focus of your mind. Yoga is now popular all over the world with millions of people practicing it every day. So it talks about flexibility here. And I was thinking for this month, I want to focus on that. We were all born flexible. Look at the kids around you. They can do flips, splits, everything. The human body is amazing, and sometimes we forget that as we grow older. So today we're going to be testing out how flexible your shoulders are, your neck, your spine, your hip, and your knee joints are, right? So like all exercises, we need to warm up. Do you guys know how to jump rope? Okay, let's jump rope 15 times, okay? You won't see my head, but I'm doing it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, hopefully that warmed you up. All right, for our first exercise, we are gonna be testing how flexible your shoulders are, okay? So we're gonna be practicing the reverse prayer. So for the reverse prayer, I just want you guys to stretch it out and see if you could do the prayer backwards. If this is painful, don't force it. That's not what yoga is about. It's about awareness and seeing where you are. So how do you practice this and get to this level? Well, what you could do is lift up your arms, bend one in the elbow, bend an elbow, and then see if you can touch your back. And from here, while you're touching your back, try to see if you can reach your fingers. Sometimes you're more flexible in one side than the other, and that's great. So doing the stretches will help you loosen up those stiff shoulders. Okay, what's next? Let's do the spine test, okay? So for the spine test, I'm losing my train of thought here. Let's see if you can do, no, before the spine test, let's test your neck, okay? So for your neck, I want everybody just to kneel down and see if you can bend backwards, hold your back, and if this is easy, see if you can lower down to your heels and do a half wheel. Oh my gosh, this feels so good. Okay, so if this is tough, that just means you need to stretch your neck out more. And how do you stretch your neck? It's as simple as lowering it down and then lifting it back up and then looking to the left and then looking to the right. All right, so now that we've stretched out our neck, let's test our hips and our knees. Okay, so lengthen out, hug your knee to yourself, lengthen your spine, lift up, and see if you can touch your head to your knee. Breathe Don't forget to breathe. When you do these exercises, always breathe. Oxygen helps us so much with your flexibility. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, and exhale. Now let's see if we can do the other side. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Okay, there you go. That's awesome, right? So there's one more exercise I wanted to do, which is the tabletop, which is great for the spine. Let's do that. Easy peasy. Lift up and lengthen your spine. Breathe in and breathe out. In. This is good with lengthening your spine. And when you can do this easily, see if you can bend forward, touching your feet to the ground, and see if you can move your fingers back. And just watch. Ask the kids around you if they can put their palms on the floor without bending their knees. I can't, but I can do with my fingers touching the floor. So this is great with your spine flexibility. All right, so now that we've tested our neck, shoulders, spine, knees, and our hips, I just want to teach you one exercise, one amazing exercise that I think everybody knows around the world, which is downward dog, because it stretches and just relaxes you as when you learn how to do it. It might be hard in the beginning, but it's a very relaxing pose that you should practice. How do you go about doing it? Just try to form a letter A, lower your head, and if this is difficult, you can bend your knees. Don't forget to breathe. And this exercise really provides a great stretch to all parts of your body. Breathe in, breathe out. Okay, and if you can, jump your feet to your hands, and let's go to our ending position, which is a very relaxed sitting position. And we end our practice always with Namaste, which means the divine in me bows to the divine in you. Breathe in, breathe out. Namaste. Thank you for practicing with me, and we'll see you again next month.